Hello, ladies and gentlemen, YouTube. This is Lord of Opix coming to you in Ark. Lens flare to death. Figured, yeah, I've been playing this for a while. So, and as you can probably see, I have a nice big cat. Figured right now, I'd run around and show you what I've done in this little single-player world. This here is where I spawned, and where I had my first 5 deaths to a level 5 raptor. That was so long ago, I'm pretty sure I can handle it. Also because I upped a lot of stats and things. Whoa. That thing's still growing. Huh, cool. I'm here at my first base. It was made of thatch. Had a few beds, and yep, Tribe of the Vixen. Cause why not? So yeah, I had a little farm here. I had another building here that I had demolished for resources. Had my smeltery. I think all I left in here is 2 beds, a little mortar pestle, and an empty box. But this is where everything started. And boy, was it junk. I had dinosaurs hounding me left and right until I started collecting basically Dilophosaurs for a while. In the ocean, yeah, several sharks and jellyfish and other things. If you're ever going to play Ark, avoid the ocean for a long while. Even then, avoid the ocean. But that's basically my spawn base. And the cat can just jump right over it. I'm actually surprised the farm's still going. Anyway, from there, up this little beach, which... oh. Yeah, there I am. You can see the little notch. That's where my entire base was. Here I tamed some Brontos, I've tamed a few Triceratops, a bunch of Dilophosaurs, and even a few Raptors. The Raptors never made it. Here is my first real big project. I built a bridge. Stay on the bridge. And from the bridge, I used this. Saw a little blueprint online. You build foundations and pillars, but using this I created a marina for any of the eventual dinos I had, the water dinos. And since then I've sort of just left and abandoned it. I'll leave the bridge here just because it's useful to have a bridge. And this cat, yeah, the reason I'm riding it around is... Alright then, that was a weird glitch. He's just fast as all hell. And he can climb just about anything. But that was it. I cut down a bunch of trees over there, spent a lot of time building this, and it is a pain to build a bridge. Much less building it that deep with sharks, with mantas, with piranhas, with all the other stuff. It's not fun. But I ended up eventually just exploring. So I went over there for resources. I planned at some point... Get up there. I planned eventually building a bridge over to here and making a giant base up on this plateau. But, well, Ark has a weird building mechanic in that you're only able to build on flat spots, while this place has some flat-ish areas. It's all dips and grooves and hills and just filled with rocks. And I also had another problem. There's no real metal around here. So this was a no-go. And some point 3 weeks ago, or 2 weeks ago, 3 weeks ago, I can't tell, I heard about otters. And you can see this little guy just around my shoulder. That's an otter. It raises your temperature, makes it where you can withstand colder areas, and he's damn cute. He can even wear hats. I started just really exploring the area, looking for him, going up and down the rivers, the oceans, whatever. And at some point, I built, if it will load up, I think at some point, yep, I built an outpost. Yep, that happens. I built an outpost here. I think it's just a campfire and a little hut that looks like it would just burn down on its own. Built an outpost because I came over here for valuable resources. Fish and animals and critters, you know, every sort of thing. And stuff like that is why I left. Alpha raptors. Oh, those guys are everywhere. And I don't have any ranged weapons except for one shot. I'm gonna get these on loot crates just on my way out to record. I actually recorded that. But let's see if I can handle an alpha. Keep an eye on my health and all that. Come here, you. Damn. Okay. This thing... You can die now. You can die now. Oh boy, those things are not fun. And let's see, what did that say? Yeah, it shows you everything. Yeah. Nope. That's doesn't tell me. It was like probably level something or other. And my cat just really got hurt. And this thing's level 70. Ooh, some fresh axes, a crossbow. Useful. And all that prime meat. Anyway, from here, I sort of started exploring. Went around this area, ran into the swamp. This place is a nightmare. There are leeches, which have killed more things than I dare imagine. There are snakes, there's crocodiles, there's every sort of thing. And honestly, it's just not a nice place. But again, I was still looking for otters. So I think I had a flyer at the point where I was dealing with this. That's how I basically got over this area. Or like right now I can just do this. Jump over all the mangroves. God, this is an insane navigation. And enter. Oh, I don't want to fight a second one. Enter the redwood forest. And all the while, I had dinos all the way back at base. I had 2 big brontos, which are real massive, real slow dinosaurs. I think I had 2 brontos and 4 trikes, which I still have. I was amazed they made the entire trip all the way to here, to my second base, and beyond. Anyway, when I flew over here looking for otters, which I keep coming back, I had to keep coming back here for more. I landed, found an otter. It died instantly. I mean, seriously, it died to piranhas. They're supposed to hunt fish. Oh well, so I decided, okay, I'll stay. My bird just flew off. I have no idea where it went. Oh, my cat's finally tired. So I decided that, hey, I'll stop here, rest, build a small little outpost. Boy, did I not expect what I expected. About over, I think it's on the other side of these rocks. At some point I broke a giant one right here. I found my Pteranodon fighting Troodons. Probably one of the most evil little pricks ever. We killed them, and then a T-Rex showed up killing my bird. So I decided to build a house here. So I got 2 little beds, and that's all I really left. I didn't build much here. In fact, I think I actually built less here than in my original base. But that's my second log hut. So here is where I started taming the big boys. I tamed like 6 different Rexes, and they all died. So, you know, different things. I think my first Rex died to like a dire bear. And that was annoying because I was taming something else, so I set it to passive. Oh, this is why I like this cat. Just climbs right up a tree. I've never gone to the top of one of these things. Okay, that's scary. Oh. Alright. I didn't expect that, but alright. I've never messed with these in the redwood forest. So, yeah, this is why I like this cat. Has very reduced fall damage, and as you can see, I'm covering like half the map. Yeah, so it was a little further back on the river where that base was, and almost straight down where my first base was. But these areas, it's not really flat, not really protected. There's a bunch of dinos over there that just kept spawning, more alphas like that one. And it's just not a fun little thing to encounter. I mean, really, those are not fun. Tyranosaurs, those guys, the giant claws, they're about as strong as a Rex. I think one-on-one, they can take a Rex. One-on-one equal levels. Those guys are just annoying. So I decided I'll explore around, get some tips from online for a good base location. And I basically pulled everyone to the log house downriver over here, which I got all the Brontos together, I got all the Raptors together, my Carno, a few other things, my Trikes, got my Rexes here. I basically just followed the river up. What the hell? Alright then. You're apparently stuck in the rock. Alright, I'll leave you to it. And I basically just had to travel upriver. Just a giant convoy of dinosaurs. I think about here, I ran into my first alpha, Carno. And that thing took out all my raptors, half my Dilophosaurs, my Carno I had, and a few other dinos I had, which, you know, not a big loss. Kept my Brontos, kept my Rexes, but I didn't have to worry too much. So I continued to basically along this path, saw other dinos, saw all these cool things. Yeah, the music's nice. And again, there's just evil on the other side. And turds on this side, apparently. So this is where basically I had to cross the river to go up to my new base. Which, if you look on the map, if you see on the top about 20 by 70, that little circle, that would be about where the new base is. It's called the Hidden Lake, I think. But yeah, that's really where I decided to build. And if you're ever building an Ark, I would recommend it there. Though it's not exactly a newbie area, as the nearby spawn points are dangerous. I had a Alpha Rex up here in one of the spawn points. I mean, I spawned almost in its mouth at one point, just trying to navigate the area. And about here, thought I heard something. Oh, I heard the monkey. About here, I saw a Spinosaur and one of those Tyrannosaurs fighting. No joke, the Tyrannosaur won. Like, easily. So, if you ever play Ark, avoid those bird-looking bastards. Get off. And this is basically a beautiful area. Rivers are real dangerous, I've noticed. It's where all the alphas like to spawn. And if you ever just like navigate and you see river areas like this, kind of avoid it. There's always something going on. There's always something fighting. Hey. What the? Oh, Microraptors. Yeah, they'll just stun the heck out of you. Yeah, good cat. Yeah, while I was leaving to go navigate the area, he tried attacking me and just couldn't catch up. This time I stopped to see what was going on. Oh yeah, and beaver dens, don't mess with them, because these things, I've seen a beaver take out some pretty nasty dinos. I don't know why they can, but you know, they can. And of course this river area is somewhat safe. Probably not a good place to build, but it's, you know, nice. Plenty of rock at least. Why am I slow? Oh, I got all the rock. Yep, just toss that aside. A little better. Anyway, up on that mountain is basically where I'm getting all my metals, and might as well detour off, because I basically just followed the river up to my base, which you can see it down there. Yeah, you can see it sort of down there. It continues on. Up here is where I've been gathering metals for a while. Sort of ignoring all the anklos and the delos and the other stuff. I tamed one of them. That's, if you're ever going to build a base, tame one of these things, ankylosaurs. Oh, and one of the... Hey, what? Oh. And one of the Dodicarus? Yeah. Alright, get off so you can... There you go. Good otter. Yeah, shoulder pets can attack too. But Dodicaruses, they get a lot of stone. Ankylos get a lot of metal and rock and other goodies. And here's a loot crate. Let's see what I get. Probably junk. And junk. Just toss that out. Let it despawn. But from here, you can sort of see the river. Just pans out. This is basically where I've been collecting ore, metal. Up there is crystal, the very peak, which I needed a bird for. Which, luckily enough, I got a nice big bird. Ooh, I need one of those. Yeah, those are apparently really mean, so I'm going to avoid that for now. There's some obsidian. I got a pack of hyenas, which I swear I'm just going to jump right over. Psst. Whee! Let's see. I think I'm going to come out right from... Yep. And here is my little bridge. I built this one not too recently, just to go across and up the mountain to gather up ore. Build a nice little rest area. Got water flowing. Get a nice top up on my bottles. Top my canteen off. Come in, make some food. Yeah, cook up food if I needed to. Make some resources. I just sit down and relax. But this is just part of my base, just the edge. Here I come down one of the main entrances. I leave a nice torch to guide me. And I had to basically go around because this area is too small for the Rexes and the Brontos. Second torch about midway. I didn't like the last one because I always forget to load it up with resources. Here we are. My home. My main base. And all the dinos I got. And if I've shown a few of my friends the pictures of this place and that, which I'll show you in a second. First, just give this area a nice look around. And of course, get the loot crate, because, well, why not? It's probably going to be good, something bad. Blues are better than greens, at least. And blueprints. Oh, didn't mean to hit that. Alright. Anyway. And where I had a marina at the old place, that's what I used that bridge for. I don't really have one here, so I'd just keep one water dino parked way over there on the coast. Oh, no. Let's see. Yeah, if you just go straight up from where I'm at, there's like a little cove. That's where I ended up taming this guy. A Sarco. Which he's, you know, what you expect. Giant crocodile. And there's a bunch of little fish, sometimes piranhas, which is why I never let things just run around in there. But I have Rosetta, the Spino. I have no idea where I started getting the okay. I have no idea where I started getting the costume for this guy from. But I have one Stegosaur, 4 Trikes, which Sarah was my first. Hey, Sarah. At some point I started just building saddles for everything I could build a saddle for. So I could move them around as I needed. I got a bunch of Dilophosaurs just sitting here. They're all sort of... Some of them are sort of named for that 70s show. Some are just named because it was an interesting name that came to mind. We got Meg, my Pachyosaur? Pachy? Yeah, Pachy. We Got Nestor, little what the hell's this guy? Ovioraptor? They eat eggs. They're a bit weird. Calm down, you guys. I got Boris and Natasha, my parasaurs. I got Barry the Baryonyx, Buddy the Carnosaur. I tamed him with the entire convoy watching. Zul the Terror Bird. Tasha and Raynor the Giants. I have Zebby, my zebra, which, if you ever run into these things, they are a pain to tame. You need a lot of mejoberries, or where is it at? You do not have any on you. You've eaten it all. You're gonna need rockaroots, rock carrots, which are these things. You have to grow them in a medium plot. Yeah, they're basically just carrots. You need a handful of carrots to tame one of those. Calm down, Washu. Calm down. Got an Allosaurus right here. I'm taming that with my Spino. And we have Char, Misty, Sabrina, Ash. Hey guys. Oh, hey guys. How you doing? And yeah, I think Sabrina was the last one. Char was one of the stronger ones I tamed. Oh, there's Peach, whining in the background. I think she wants to go back outside. Inside we have my entire system working. Got a fabricator, which I haven't really used. This thing, which I haven't really used. All my shoulder pads, which are sitting over there. This thing cooking away at metal. Yeah, I need a lot more metal. You got Thorn, which I use these windows here. I just park my dinos, my resource dinos, because these guys get stone and metal. And the beaver, yeah, they get wood. They're like the best for getting wood, but they are insanely expensive. But their saddle is useful because it lets you have basically a smithy built into their saddle, which, you know, is basically like this. Got all my resources, a bookcase where I've been storing all of the blueprints I've been getting, like that. I got Coco and Violet, the little duck. Got Pogo, and you know, Coco and Pogo are real jerks. They're the ones that steal from you. I got Ross, which I had another one a long time ago named Marcel. This is my preserving bin, making jerky. Most of that oil I got from just killing trilobites. All my little compies. Got William and Nami and Karen, which, you know, probably need to level them up. Let's see, up here, up top, which right now I'm planning on building up higher, but I have all my little Dimorphodons. You know, these guys are awesome. They are pretty good little shoulder pets. I got a frog, which, yeah, Toadette. Yeah, I hear they're useful for something, but I forgot what. And I got Freedom, the flyer. Woo! Which gives you a nice, well, excuse the pun, bird's eye view of the base. Which, yeah, I'm definitely gonna have to really expand the roof a bit to make it look better. Nope, here comes the rain. And of course, no little base is complete without a greenhouse, which you saw me walk in a second ago. I built all this from a blueprint which I got online, which took a little work because it gives you a 300% greenhouse efficiency, which really makes things grow. I mean, really makes things grow. Because, like, I got, like, these from the other one. That one was just growing for a while. Since I left that first base. This one, I've only had it growing for, like, a day or so, and I got hundreds. But I got all the little berries. I got stem berries, almond berries, got azul, meji, narcos, and that's what all these are. I got the sava root, which are basically potatoes, rockart, which are carrots, long grass, which is corn, and citronal, which is, I guess, oranges and limes, whatever. I guess, yeah, they're more like lemons. Yeah, not my sort of thing, but now I got a nice big farm going. Got all that. All the water comes pumped in from out down here through these metal pipes. Oh, I'm starving. Anyway, this is my little base, and like I said, there's just all these little fish I can handle, mess with, send my otter after, which I think my otter's full of meat right now, so it can't do anything. But I have all of this set up. Yeah, she's a new tame. I'm liking her. Get on. Oh, yeah. Ooh. Yeah. Just random little dinos getting in this area and just running around. Ooh. Yeah, she's awesome. And boy, is this area just amazing. Oh, there we go. And yeah, this is basically my base. I haven't done much. That pen over there was full of sheep. At some point they despawned, which kind of ticked me off. But, you know, I had to fly to a mountain and get them. I think eventually I'll go get the stuff to tame them, which is a pain. Because you have to actually get bees. Not the bees. Not the bees. Oh shoot, why are you always growling? But yeah, these are my dinos. This is what I've been spending most of my time in Ark. Like I said, almost everything I can make a saddle for, I've made a saddle for. Just because I can. And yeah, I use these things as storage sometimes. Oh. Get up. Oh, don't turn your head too much. There we go. Yeah, that's a nice view. Up here on the Bronto. That is a scary as hell view. Yeah, but I was hoping on land in the saddle. Alright. Well, with that, I think that's about all I can show you. Let's see. Anything else? Nah, I'm alright. That's all I can show you. Because there's not really much to show. I don't have many. Well, I do have a few random trophies, things from dinos killed, some hair from a haircut once. Yeah, those guys are in pain. But yeah, this is basically my base. Hey, the rain stopped. Casa de Volpi. I wish you could actually read it without seeing this text. But anyway. Alright. If you like what you see, go ahead and give it a like, thumbs up, or whatever, and hit that subscribe button. Peace.